Crave Nation in the house.
Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit back and relax and remember, stay hungry, yeah. Hit that
Crave Nation, we are back.
Where's the hype button? Where's the hype button, Mike?
Oh no,
Mike!
I completely forgot the hype. Wait. Here's the digital hype.
Oh, he's gonna green screen it in or something?
Yeah.
We don't have a green screen either, Mike. How are you gonna do that?
Magic editing.
Just gonna put a JPEG on there or something.
There you go.
Now put it on my head. Perfect. Awesome.
Sound effects.
We are back, Mike.
We are back. I'm happy to be back. It's been a while. This is one of the longest hiatuses I think we've taken.
How long do you
between
think
seasons?
it's been?
The last episode was Christmas, so
Wow.
5 months.
Yeah, now it's May.
About 5.5 months, I think.
It's almost time for Christmas in July.
It is. It is almost time for Christmas in July.
We're getting close to that moment. We've missed you. How have you been, YouTube, Spotify?
Yeah.
Or no, we're not on Spotify, right?
We are on Spotify.
We are on Spotify. How have you been, Spotify?
Although they might remove the episode because they're a bunch of
Whoa,
bitches.
Mike. Whoa, slow down. Mike's wife just said bitches. We are back. We are currently, you were waiting on me to get here because I was running late because people were working on my car.
Yes, we do have another guest joining us.
And we do, yeah.
We'll bring him in as soon as he gets here.
He's not here yet. Do they know who it is? Did we reveal that?
I announced it, yeah.
Okay.
It's my buddy Kevin,
Kevin's not here yet, but he will be.
He's also a DJ, so we'll let him plug his stuff a little bit.
Mike, tell us about the new setup. We got new
Yeah,
digs.
we are again in a new spot. We got a new unit, a 2-bedroom. We got more space, and so we have space to make this dining room area our new kind of studio. And yeah, we got
a nice
got all the
display case back here.
Yeah, we got all the fun stuff. I even got the pizza boxes from our promo
Oh yeah,
for the season.
They are there. That was one of the most fun experiences of my life.
That was a lot of fun.
Walking into the promo was a lot of fun. I enjoyed wearing the wigs. I liked walking into the pizza restaurant and ordering pizza boxes, but no pizza.
That too, yeah.
Because where else do you get pizza boxes from?
Yeah, so we needed, if you've seen Spider-Man 2, you know that he has a whole gigantic stack of pizza boxes.
He has 8. I counted, so I would get the correct amount.
And so we're like, okay, so we just need 8 pizza boxes. And so he goes into our favorite local place.
Yep.
And asks if he can just get pizza boxes.
And they agreed. They said it was like $6.
Yeah, $6.
Guys, pizza boxes are cheap. Just go get them.
Yeah, just go get some pizza boxes for whatever you may need them for.
Right now, we got 3 pizza boxes here with pizza.
We do. I apologize if I sound like shit, by the way. I've been sick for the past week.
You sound great, Mike.
So I will try and make it through this.
You're powering through.
I am. It's not too bad right now. I can at least breathe.
Mike, it is season 5, episode 1. What are we eating today, Mike?
We went to Pizza Hut because, as always, we start with the most iconic, except in season 1. But yeah, Pizza Hut is arguably the default pizza place.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
For the most part. If you asked me to name a pizza place, I would say Pizza Hut.
It's like the McDonald's of pizza places. It's what you think of when you think of a pizza place.
And I think that really speaks to their SEO with their name. Think of pizza. Oh, Pizza Hut. It's got pizza in the name. Nobody else has pizza in the name.
And no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Correct.
Which is one of the greatest. It's one of the greatest slogans. That's the word I'm looking for.
We need a counter for how many times we say that today.
No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Because, Mike, nobody
out-pizzas the Hut. And that's...
When was the last time they said that? I guess they had a little campaign where they were saying that recently.
I feel like they still say it. I mean,
I feel like I've seen Drewski say nobody out-pizzas the Hut.
Granted, I'm on streaming so much now. I don't see a lot of commercials anymore.
Oh, you're missing out.
So
Let me tell you, the Jim Adler commercials right now.
Jim Adler, yeah.
Have you heard about these? They're like AI, and they have Jim Adler with a flamethrower riding a T-Rex.
Oh, I have heard about that, yeah. I have seen unfortunately, some AI commercials. But
do you not like AI, Mike?
I am not a fan of AI. But
well,
we will not talk about that on this podcast.
You're going to love my segment then, Mike.
Oh, boy.
That's right. We're introducing the Sam segment.
Yeah, tell us. So Sam was telling me he wants to start a new segment this season. So tell us what it's going to be, Sam.
So I get up to a lot of antics, right? I like to have a lot of fun little side tangent questions on this show. And I figured this would be a way to contain that energy so that while we're talking about the food, I don't have to worry about the antics. I just have my own little playpen that we can designate. I was also thinking with pizza, it's not going to be like we have 9 menu items to review. We're going to kind of get through the pizza probably a lot faster than we would get through the tacos or the burgers. Clearly, I was wrong because you have a lot here. So each week, I'm going to have my own little segment, and I've decided to call it Sam's Wacky Segment of the Week, so it can be called the SWSW.
I kind of like Sam's Playpen, I'm not going to lie.
Sam's Playpen. You know what?
Sam's Playpen.
We can
SPP.
rock with that. That's my little... All right, Sam, you can have fun here. But pretty much it's going to be whatever crazy thing I want to do, but I'm just going to contain it there. So I've decided what we're going to do this week, and I kind of already have told you about it. But I'll wait for Kevin to get here because I want to involve everybody.
He said he's 24 minutes away.
All right, then let's start eating pizza, or do you want to do the playpen now? I'm starving, Mike. Let's eat some pizza.
I'm going to do the...
Oh, we got to do the
history.
history. That's right. I forgot the flow of this show. Yeah, we got to talk about Pizza Hut.
So Pizza Hut LLC is an American multinational pizza restaurant chain and international franchise founded in 1958 in Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas.
I didn't know that. By brothers Dan and Frank Carney, the chain, which is headquartered right here in Plano, Texas.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Operates 19,974 restaurants worldwide as of 2025. That is a lot.
Yet still not 20,000. So we got 26 available options.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Pizza Hut, we'll make it happen.
While studying at Wichita State University, the Carneys opened their first location,
The shockers.
which quickly expanded to 6 outlets within a year. The brand began franchising in 1959, and its distinctive building style was designed by Chicagoan architect George Lindstrom. I just got back from Chicago last week.
Was there George Lindstrom Pizza Hut architecture all around Chicago?
They didn't mention it when I took the architecture riverboat tour.
Dang it.
I did get to see where they filmed The Dark Knight, though, which was pretty awesome.
Mike, we're getting old. You took an architecture riverboat tour.
Hey, everybody I talked to said that if you're going to do one thing in Chicago, do the architecture tour. It was pretty dope.
Okay.
So I don't think it's just for old people.
And if you don't know what the architecture of a Pizza Hut is, it's like it's wearing a giant hat as the roof.
Basic, yeah, as a hut. I guess if you think of, when you think of a hut, I think of the little hut in the tropics or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of thing. And maybe that's what they're trying to embody.
That could be. I've never imagined them as a tropical restaurant, though. I don't get that vibe.
Yeah.
But they have that
It's just
very
its own thing.
distinct, sharp angle roof.
It's almost a trapezoid, but it's not.
Yeah, kind of trapezoid-ish. So you can always tell when a place used to be a Pizza Hut, and then now it says Chase Bank, but it still has the Pizza Hut
Yeah.
hat on top of it.
I have actually been to a dine-in Pizza Hut in South Padre. They don't have the buffet anymore, unfortunately. But there are still some sit-down Pizza Huts where you can go in and order a pizza to your table.
Does this include combination Pizza Huts?
I guess so.
Because aren't they owned by Yum Brands or whatever?
It is Yum Brands, yeah.
So they're comboed with all the Taco Bells.
Taco
and the
Bell,
Long John
KFC.
Silvers.
I think Long John Silver's is a part of that. What else is in there? I think that's all I can remember.
We've covered at least half of them on this program.
Yeah. And I have mentioned before, I think that I've been to the headquarters. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you deliver pizza?
No, I delivered sandwiches.
Fair enough. They got to eat other things there sometimes.
They don't have a sandwich place, so maybe in the future, maybe they'll acquire Potbelly.
They feel like a Jimmy John's kind of chain.
I could see that, yeah. I could see Jimmy John's being part of the Yum family.
Welcome to the Yum family. All right, what else they got? So we got the iconic rooftops.
The iconic rooftops. Let's see. I'm going to go to products.
Pizza.
Here's more about the roof. A significant part of the Pizza Hut brand is the red roof emblem.
Mm-hmm.
It was introduced as a distinctive part of the store building design in 1969 and was later incorporated into the logo. Accounts differ as to its origin. Some sources state that the buildings were designed in 1963 by the Chicago architect George Lindstrom.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even just say George Lindstrom. He's always He's always introduced by the title, the Chicagoan architect.
He's the only one.
Yep, Chicago architect George Lindstrom. Others state that the buildings were designed by the Wichita architect and college friend of the Carney brothers, Richard Burke.
Ooh, we got
for
some
the
drama.
fee of $100 per store.
To put a whole roof on? I guess back in the 60s, that might have been worth it.
The company's initial mascot was Pizza Pete.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen Pizza Pete.
Look at this will come into play later, Mike. Pizza Pete will show up again, so I need you to educate yourself on Pizza Pete.
Pizza Pete.
There he is.
Which one? This one?
I'm trying not to. The one with the Pizza Hut logo. Scroll down. Scroll down. There he is. Pizza Hut coast to coast. That's Pizza Pete. Yeah. And I guess y'all can see Mike's screen now, so that's cool.
You can, yeah.
So he's a little. I don't know if he's a cowboy, but I kind of get cowboy vibes, especially since he's named Pete.
It said generic Italian chef.
He does not look Italian or like a chef.
Stereotypical Italian chef mascot.
Okay.
Pizza Hut logo on roadside signage at this time featured the character, but it was later replaced by a graphical red roof emblem.
Yeah.
Some people consider that the red roof emblem resembles a wide-brimmed red hat.
So I said it looks like a hat.
Looks like a hat.
They need some sort of Carmen Sandiego looking character to wear the hat.
So it says in Germany the word hut means hat. So that would be why.
We're learning German.
Oh wow, this is the first Pizza Hut logo. I've never seen that before.
I'm gonna start calling it Pizza Hat now.
So in the 70s is where it started having the hat. Mm-hmm. We'll call it the hat.
Is the hat. And then they went with that little sauce design.
Yeah. Now this is the one I grew up with. Now let me change it from.
Yeah, your
light.
dark. Whoa, your dark mode was really struggling with those black letter logos.
Okay, so now you can see these a little better.
Yeah.
This is the one I grew up with. This one and this one. Those are the ones I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And the one I just went to still has that logo. But now it's kind of this and some of this. I feel like they've gone retro in recent years, too. They've had this one a lot.
There's been that kick. And you know what? Yum Brands as a whole has been doing that because Taco Bell was doing the retro stuff.
Yeah, I know Burger King went back to their retro logo.
People
Who else
like
has
the
done
old stuff.
Yeah, retro is clean. It's nice and simple. Look at that.
Who doesn't love all the 90s colors and
I'm
80s?
a big fan of the early 2000s, like this kind of stuff. I think brands just popped a lot more. There's so much color.
Mike,
it's fun.
We are just living hey, what was in our childhood was the best. That's what it's all about.
It's true.
Retain those childhood memories.
Concept. I think y'all get the concept. There's a lot of
they serve pizza
in food courts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's again why I feel like they're
there
the
used
default.
To be Pizza Hut in food courts. When I think of a pizza in a food court, my brain goes to Sbarro.
Yeah, which we will do Sbarro this season.
We need to go to a mall.
In malls, yeah, I think it's more talking about. I've seen Pizza Huts in hospitals, airports.
Yeah.
If you go to the movie theater, sometimes they'll have the personal pizzas, which are Pizza Hut brands.
All right, here's a core memory. Mike, in school on pizza day, did they advertise the school pizza as Pizza Hut pizza?
No, ours was Papa John's pizza.
We had Pizza Hut. That's what they advertised it as.
Yeah, when I was in elementary school, it was Papa John's pizza.
Ugh. He will also come up later.
Yeah, he'll come up later. Pizza Hut concepts. Here's just some pictures.
International.
Armenia.
Yeah.
New York.
Do you know?
North York.
Growing up, I didn't believe Armenia was a real place. I thought it was just a made-up country. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I refused to believe it was a real country. Keep it to the playpen, Sam. Keep it to the playpen.
Australia, China. There's a lot here. How about criticism?
Ooh,
we gotta look at this stuff.
Let's look at that.
In October 2007, the UK lobby group Consensus Action on Salt and Health. Cash, if you didn't get that.
That's good. I like when they think about those things.
Criticized Pizza Hut for high salt levels in its meals. Yeah. Noting that some items contain more than double the daily recommended amount for adults. Company spokesperson clarified that the surveyed pizzas were not part of family meal deals and stated that Pizza Hut had been working to reduce sodium since 2004.
So because they're not part of the family meal deal, they don't count? What? Pizza Hut, come on.
I mean, their name is literally cash. I feel like it's kind of a cash grab.
Yeah, but they're also just testing the salt levels. And if I handed you a slice of pizza and it had twice your daily recommended salt intake on it, that's hazardous.
In July 2014, there was a lawsuit about them paying below the minimum wage and they were not reimbursed for automobile expenses. Okay.
Yo, we got wage slaves at Pizza Hut. All right.
Payment of damage. Okay, so they lost that. They paid damages.
Good. Animal welfare.
Animal welfare. Yum Brands committed to using cage-free eggs by 2026. Okay, so it's not.
You're treating the animals better.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of across. In film and popular culture, this is great.
All right. Where
In 1987 comedy Spaceballs features a character named Pizza the Hut.
Yep, he is there.
Oh, Back to the Future Part 2, the rehydrated pizza in the Black & Decker rehydrator.
I believe
Wayne's
you.
World, this is one that we parodied in our promo.
That's one of your favorites.
Contract or not, I will bow to no sponsor. Just go with it. I've never seen that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, the shitty one by Michael Bay.
MC Mikey.
What a surprise. Michael Bay used product placement. Slice of Life, The American Dream in Former Pizza Huts, directed by Matthew Saleh and released in 2024, is a documentary about people who have converted former Pizza Hut buildings across America into a variety of new enterprises, like you were just talking about.
Yeah, you
like
can
Chase
tell what
Banks
they
and
are.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, let's get to some food while we still wait for Kevin.
Yes.
I guess we'll start by getting our drinks going.
That's true. Always get a drink. Otherwise, someone will throw it at you and tell you it's on the house.
So I did get Pepsi for us,
And
it's the choice of a new generation.
Pepsi.
Gabriel Iglesias, for those who don't get that
Yeah, I've been
reference.
watching a lot of Fluffy
Fluffy's
recently.
great. He's one of my favorite comedians.
Mike, this has so much sugar. We need to call Cash, but the sugar version.
Hey, if you want to put that at Kevin's spot over
I
there.
will. We'll prepare. That's close enough. He'll get the idea. It's his.
By the way, y'all, if y'all didn't notice this table, it's got signatures on it. This is our beer pong table that we have people come over and sign. So now when we have guests in person, they can sign this,
That's true.
which Kevin has already signed it somewhere.
So
I
if
think
you
it's
come
over
on the
there.
show, you get to sign a table
Hell
and
yeah.
get food.
Yes, you do get food. Guests eat free. That's the policy.
All right.
All right. Let's get some Pepsi going.
Let's do it. Ooh, do it in the mic. Get a nice hiss.
The hiss going.
There we go. Yes. Yes, good. Now, I noticed we didn't go with Pepsi Zero, Pepsi Diet Pepsi. That's okay. We also don't have ice. That's
I
okay.
have ice, but
We can get ice. That's okay. This is a good pour, Mike. You don't get to cut things in half this season, Mike. So you know what?
I don't.
I'm going to comment on your pouring from now on. It's an excellent pour. I always do the
we'll
thing.
2 liters.
Yeah, I always do the thing where I get scared and I spill some of it on the table. But you're very committed. You're deliberate with your pour, Mike.
There we go.
Not too much foam either. That's a nice one.
All right.
Nice and Pepsi.
Nice and Pepsi.
It's the joke spilled. Now there's a plastic bag here. Ooh, that's
That
not
is
a
the
pizza.
boneless wings.
That's
I
right.
figure we'll get to that in a little bit because we want to start obviously with the pizza.
I do enjoy this box. I would give this box a. You know what? I can't compare it to other boxes yet, but it's very not colorful. There's a lot of logos on it, a lot of designs. It's got a good, iconic design there for you.
It does, yeah. I do the retro design though with just the classic logo in the middle.
It does say, "I'll cry if I don't get some onions."
Yeah. Now
All
this
right.
is their standard pepperoni pizza. I think this is just their hand tossed crust.
I would hope they hand toss. All right, yeah. Bear with us while we figure out how to do this year.
So good cuts on the pizza. It's not stuck together. You don't have to cut it with a knife to get it apart.
That's true. I hate when they do that. They're very. You know what? This is a pepperoni pizza.
It is. Pepperoni pizza is one of my favorite foods. It's just a good, nice, classic comfort food.
A little greasy.
It's like a grilled cheese sandwich or a cheeseburger. It's one of those things that's just a staple.
Do you ever put anything like red pepper or Parmesan cheese on your pizza, Mike?
Typically not. Definitely not red pepper. I'm not huge on red pepper. I like Parmesan every now and then. Usually I'll dip the crust. I like to save ranch and stuff like that for frozen pizza or pizza that's not high quality. Because I think a good piece of pizza should stand on its own. It's like barbecue. It's got to be good without the sauce.
I respect that. And this right here, that's certainly a pizza.
Now, I have not had their regular hand-tossed crust in a while. So I usually get their stuffed crust, which we did not get today, unfortunately.
That's fine. Yeah, I think this is going to track with a lot of our major brands where it itches the pizza scratch, but that tomato sauce, ooh,
That is
cheese. I think it's cheese.
It's cheese.
It's cheese adjacent, cheese product.
Sure. That's a good classic piece of pizza. That's again like eating McDonald's, but it's pizza.
Yeah,
Didn't they have a McPizza at some point, or am I thinking of something else?
probably.
I'm sure they did. They had everything.
To me, this is still better than a frozen pizza.
Oh,
That I
definitely.
would make at home. But as far as
I would never
God.
be mad that somebody got Pizza Hut. In fact, I would choose Pizza Hut over several places. Fantastic.
I tried to stay out of the mic there, but I took a bite and all the cheese came off. Does that ever happen? All the cheese was one clump. So now I just have a naked slice of pizza. Don't look at it. Which that's fine. I get it's also kind of been sitting here for a little bit.
A little bit. I did put it in the oven to keep it warm. So I think it's held up pretty well. Sam, are you a fold pizza guy?
I am when the pizza warrants being folded.
Gotcha.
This slice probably doesn't need to be folded. But
You
if
grab
I-
one of the smaller slices for sure.
Yeah, because I see 3 boxes here, so I know I'm going to be eating at least 3 slices. But yeah, if I get a slice of New York style where it's wide, you gotta fold that. You gotta fold it. You'd be insane not to fold it.
You know what I forgot to do?
You know what some people do, Mike? They eat it with a fork and knife.
Oh,
That makes
no,
me
no, no,
want
no,
to
no, no.
slap the plate out of their hand.
Unless it's Chicago style. Yeah.
Is that what I think that is, Mike?
This is so because I'm lactose intolerant and because we're going to be eating a lot of cheese this season, I got myself some Lactaid.
There you go.
And I just remembered that I forgot to take it, but you're supposed to take it with your first bite of dairy.
You're on your third. And again, this
I'll be
is
fine, yeah.
how real dairy is this?
It's
It's
definitely
debatable.
it's got cheese in it. But I can go ahead and take one.
Mike
So-
is planning ahead.
This is so that we don't have any interruptions during the rest of the podcast.
It's funny you bring this up because I legitimately considered bringing Tums on the program just for any heartburn. Mike, we're getting old.
Yeah.
What is wrong
fact
with
that-
us?
I've always had to worry about heartburn though because I have a really bad stomach. But yeah, we're getting to that age. We're almost 30.
27's where it goes downhill, everybody. That's right. You're old. There's always somebody 10 years older than you you don't know what old is.
Yeah. When you're 80, someone who's 90. All right, now, so I haven't had their hand-tossed crust in a while, so I'm going to get a bite of this. Are you a crust eater usually?
Yes.
Absolutely. That's the right answer.
This is one of my future playpen segments. Has to do with eating crusts.
I like the flavor. Whatever they season it with, it's good.
I tasted it. It was like a little buttery kind of, but beyond that, I didn't get much. To me, that's just bread.
They're not doing too much. That's what I like. We'll get to it later, but
Bread.
Domino's, too much with their crust.
Not enough. Do more.
It depends on your preference, I
Get
guess.
the garlic seasoning all over my hands.
I'm going to finish this because I am also starving.
You have to. Although, I mean, cold pizza is a sign if a pizza's good.
It's
I
true.
feel like this would hold up if it was cold. We're not going to wait 6 hours for it to become cold.
Yeah. I've had Pizza Hut cold. It's really good.
I feel like I've just had this so much at your football watch parties
Mm-hmm.
that this is just ingrained in me, that this is normal pizza. But
It is.
that tomato sauce is, I think the tomato sauce makes such a huge difference in
It
how a
definitely
pizza
does.
is. If you get a fresh tomato sauce, oh,
Speaking of that, I want to give a shout out
Sweet.
to Tanner Jones real quick.
shout out Tanner Jones.
He asked for this specifically. And it was also his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Tanner.
Yay.
He's 29.
So old. Oh my God.
Tanner wanted to tell everybody that he will die on the hill that Alfredo pizza is better than regular marinara.
You know what? If that's the hill he wants to be on, go for it, man. I don't got a problem with an Alfredo pizza.
Me neither. Here's what I said. It's so different that you can't really compare the two. I feel like there's a time and a place for both.
I think you can absolutely compare the two. And a white pizza is good. And if you just prefer that to a marinara pizza, go you. I'm not gonna hate on that. I don't think that's crazy. Because some people just prefer that. Or you have the mac and cheese pizza at CC's. That was really good.
Oh, the mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah.
We are doing CC's this season also.
Oh boy.
I'm just giving spoilers the whole time. But I mean, if it's a national chain, we're probably going there.
Speaking of going there, are we gonna go to our second slice?
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Oh my God, there's gonna be so much food this year.
You want to just put it on the bottom here?
Yeah, we can do that. Just rotate the boxes. All right. Coming next to the stage, we got
Meat Lovers.
ooh
And this, I believe, is their pan pizza.
versus the hand toss.
Correct.
So they cook it in a pan. No, they make the dough in the pan. I know how pizza works.
You have to pull it apart a little bit, but other than that,
Is that more that there's just sausage everywhere and they didn't cover? So, I mean, this is the Meat Lovers. So it's got pepperoni, it's got sausage on it, and a little bit of ham. Yeah, I see slices of ham on there.
I think there's sausage. I think there's sausage and hamburger
Oh, hamburger.
or beef, whatever you want to call it.
The beef sauce.
They call it hamburger usually.
Because I was going to say we got pepperoni, sausage, and ham. That's just all pig.
Oh, and bacon. There's bacon.
There's so much pig on this.
There is.
Oink, oink.
And then you can see, especially on yours, you can see the caramelized bit on the
Yes.
pan there.
That is a big difference between this crust and the last crust.
I had this again because I just always get stuffed crust whenever I get Pizza Hut, and I had this recently again, the pan pizza, and game changer. It's up there with almost as good as the stuffed crust.
I don't notice a big difference in the crust when you're first eating the pizza,
Yeah,
but like you're saying on the end, you caramelized. Everything's great caramelized. So absolutely, once you get to there, the quality of the sausage or hamburger, whatever we want to call this, all right,
I think it tastes pretty good.
it's there.
It's doing its job.
A little kibbly. Feel like I'm eating kibble pizza a little bit, but it is doing its job. It is providing meat and grease, and that is just hitting.
Kevin just pulled up.
Oh, shh. Don't tell him we're here. Just hide the pizza. Hide the cats.
There he is. Let me go grab him.
Mike's going to go grab Kevin. Meanwhile, I get to be here and vamp. Hey, how you doing, Spotify? This is now The Love Doctor coming to you live from Mark's apartment. Mark? Who's Mark? Mike's apartment. Just let me know what any love questions you got out there. Keep it real. Oh, they're coming back. We were doing totally normal things. Here comes Kevin. Da 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 da
Man, the myth, the legend.
da da.
Jesus, a.k.a. Kevin, a.k.a. the Messiah, Chavez.
And he's halfway out the frame. There you go. Yeah, come on. There you go.
It's not live, but we're recording.
We are recording,
Awesome.
so it's live to us.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we wanted to have Kevin on for a couple of reasons. First of all, because he helped us film the promo.
Yes, he did.
That
He
was
was,
really fun.
he was camera. That was a lot of fun. Sam was saying that's the most fun he's ever had filming a promo.
It was a lot of fun. Kevin was like our kind of director, producer,
He was, yeah.
photographer.
Second reason. So Kevin and I used to be in a
Stunt double.
metal band together, and whenever we were in a band, we were having band practice on the weekends. We started this thing where we would order pizza, and then we would tell them to send a metalhead in the instructions, and so we would have the pizza guy come and listen to us play. And there was that one guy. He listened to the song and he was like looked at my cymbal and it was pretty good. I think your cymbal's a little too tight. And I'm like, okay.
What a thing to show up on a band and critique.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I would be like, maybe some more energy or
Yeah. Something
change the lyric. Not, hey man.
as a fan.
That's it. I mean, I don't know if he could appreciate our greatness at the moment. You know, we're some college kids at the time, so
Yeah.
I'll do the announcer thing,
There you go.
golf announcer. But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. Honestly, it's great to see what has transpired from that moment. So it's really fun to kind of keep up with the podcast, such and so forth.
Hell yeah.
Definitely an audio listener. A shout out from Albania, right? Whatever that random Russian
Yeah.
thing does.
Oh, do you listen on VPN?
Yeah.
Yes. I was that weirded me out the first time I looked at our statistics.
Oh,
It's
because we had an
it's like
Albanian listener.
Russia or like Spain.
Yeah, no, it's because typically I tend to fly a lot, and so at airports I'm kind of privy. I don't know, maybe I fell for the Surfshark VPN stuff, but the NordVPN not sponsored. Sponsor us though.
I'm a NordVPN guy myself.
Me
so,
too.
yeah.
I got to, actually.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. We're all Vikings. All right.
Yeah,
all
let's go.
right.
Oh, here. Why don't we pour Kevin in?
Yeah. You want some Pepsi?
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to have a lot of Pepsi, but
And you grab you a slice too if you want, Kevin.
get a slice. We've
Catch up
already
with
had
us.
the pepperoni.
Yeah, the pepperoni hand tossed.
Just
and then
tell me when.
So this is the Meat Lovers with the pan crust.
All right, so I gotta ask real quick. So
Yeah.
what have you guys had?
We had the pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni hand tossed crust, and then this is the Meat Lovers with the pan pizza,
Okay.
the pan
This,
crust.
this is how Mike is the food connoisseur because he goes into the type of crust, and I'm just like, what's on it?
Yeah.
I'm a very judge it by the outside of the book.
I'm very curious as to what you guys are going to have later on in the season. So I wonder how these are going to compare. You guys doing tier list or something?
We kind of just go down the line and forget our grades. But you know
Yeah.
what? It's a new season, Mike. We should chronicle, get it, our ratings here and set them in stone.
Set them in stone.
This is a solid C+ to me right now.
C+. I'm sitting at a B+. I think, and I mentioned this at the beginning, Pizza Hut is very much the standard pizza place. It's like the McDonald's. You don't go because it's high quality pizza. You go because it's like, it reminds you of your childhood. It's consistent, that kind of thing. I will say this also about Pizza Hut that I love is that every time you go and pick it up, they open the pizza box to make sure it looks good for you. Every time.
Ooh.
So I really appreciate that about Pizza Hut.
Do they also turn it upside down so you can see that it doesn't fall out?
That, like a Dairy Queen?
Yeah, like a blizzard.
They do not do that.
Dang
thankfully.
it.
I don't think it would hold up too well.
Little Caesars should start doing that. Little Caesars, if you're listening, add that to your list.
Of showing the pizza or flipping it?
Flipping it upside down.
Yeah. That feels very on brand for them.
I don't think it would fall out of the box, if I'm honest with you.
I will wait until we get to the Little Caesars episode, but I don't know how they keep track of what's in what box because they just have so many boxes ready to go. And I'll be like, can I have a pepperoni? They don't even look. They just grab the box and they're like, here.
Yeah.
Somehow they get it right every time.
All right. So now we got Kevin. What you think of the pan crust?
I had to get another bite, but honestly, it's pretty run of the mill. What I'm used to from Pizza Hut, if I'm honest with you. This is typically what I go to if there's nothing else open.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've noticed is at every city that I've gone to, there's always a Pizza Hut open late into the night, something like 1, 2 in the morning. So
They're open that late?
at some places, yeah, because you'll be like coming out of the club or something like that.
Yeah.
You go to
Everyone
Vegas a
wants-
lot too, right?
Not a lot. This is my second time going actually.
Oh, really?
Here past 10. But manifesting, I do want to be essentially a regular, have a residency in Vegas as a DJ. So we're
That'd be
manifesting
awesome.
back here.
Come on, Vegas. Hire
Yeah,
Kevin.
amazing.
All right.
I didn't
Well-
know they were open that late because the amount of times I've been driving home from the comedy club, it's like 11:30, and I'm like, man, I could really use a slice of pizza. But they don't do pizza by the slice, do they?
No,
You
they
just
don't.
have to get the whole pizza.
Yeah.
But you see, there's a lot of places in like downtown areas that do the pizza by the slice stuff. And
Yeah.
those are pretty solid, I'd say.
We got to do that.
One of my favorite places that actually does it is down Austin. It's called Rapolo.
Yes, I was going to say
This
Rapolos.
is amazing, man.
They
I don't
pulled
think
up.
I've been there yet.
Oh, it's so
The only pizza place I've had in Austin is Home Slice, which is also really good.
Home Slice kicks ass. All right, quick Rapolos side tangent because they used to do a food truck on campus, and it started out as a food truck. So they pulled up, and I was like, "This looks fire." It was like $4 for a giant slice.
so good.
They are
So now,
chef's kiss.
I now understand why your C+ rating of this it stands. So I agree with the C+.
Yeah, I'm like it passes. It's pizza.
I guess, yeah, if we're comparing it to Home Slice, then yeah. But
Yeah, yeah.
as a on a fast food level,
B+, yeah.
I would rate it as a B+, I would say.
do
Now,
you got
I
there,
totally
Mike?
forgot that we had this. This is their garlic sauce.
Ooh.
I want to get this to compare it because the famous one is Papa John's.
Yes.
So we'll get to that episode later, but I wanted to try, and a lot of places actually make this, and I just forget about it. So I want to see how this compares to the Papa John's.
It's a good sized container.
Towards the end of the episode, probably I'll drop my thoughts on Papa John's because I have strong thoughts on Papa John's,
Okay.
but I just don't want to spoil anything here or have my opinions sway any listeners. So maybe you guys cut that out and drop it on the Papa John's episode.
That's a good idea.
We'll figure, or it can be our teaser for the Papa John's episode,
true, yeah.
depending on what they are. You may love Papa John's. You may be setting up that they're like the greatest restaurant ever. No, shaking his head. Okay,
All right, so I'm down to my crust, so I'm going to try the garlic sauce.
Mike's dipping the crust. I'm gonna also dip. Kevin, would you like some garlic sauce? Bring it there for you. Oh, you manhandled that crust. That poured. What's the middle of the pizza called? What's not the crust?
The mantle?
The core?
The
mantle?
The mantle of the pizza.
Yeah, this is the core, the mantle, and the crust. I do the flavor. The thing I like more about Papa John's is that it's like a garlic butter. So it's got a really thick consistency that's really nice when you dip the crust. So I wouldn't rate it as good as Papa John's, but I think the flavor is good.
Definitely elevates the pizza. At least for us.
Yeah.
I would like the whole pizza covered in it, but we're gonna calm down there first before I add that many calories. Yeah, I enjoy it. I like that it gives you something to do with the pizza. You kind of get to the end of the crust and you're like, gotta eat the crust before I get my next slice. And this kind of gives you a little side quest you can do.
So I will say, I tried the sausage on its own, right? This pizza in particular. And I gotta say, it's kind of bland.
The sausage itself?
The sausage itself, it's a little bland. So, like, if you try it,
I described it as kibble.
It kind of reminds me of like a Jimmy Dean, what you get
yeah,
at the store, which I like Jimmy Dean. It's
sponsor us.
I'm not going to pretend this is high
We've
quality.
been trying
right?
for 5 years, Kev.
Make it 6.
If you got to mass produce, you know, you can only,
If you gotta
can
mass
only do
produce
so
them, yeah.
well.
But it does its job. I'll say that. Let's move on to the wings. This is our first side that we got.
That's right. Wing Hut.
Boneless
First
wings.
time.
They were supposed to give us ranch. Well, we got blue cheese.
Oh,
Good thing
know.
you took the lactoid.
Lactate.
Is it lactate or lactoid?
Lactate.
Okay. Just make sure you pronounce that D.
All right. They're wings. Let me go get some forks.
Are these boneless? All right, we got some. I love the package it came in. It's like a little clamshell.
it's like the Dragon Ball Z pot. We're like,
Ooh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Napa's going to pop out of this one. Buffalo Mild. So what do we think inspired pizza places to start doing wings?
It's a good question.
Fork to you. There we go. Maybe they just knew people were ordering them together, and they're like, "Do I get them for the Super Bowl parties?" Some
So,
people
yeah, I was
like
about
wings.
to say at football games,
They're
people
both
like
finger
pizza
foods.
and they like wings.
Yeah. I'm gonna fork this. So totally meant to say that, by the way. I feel like I'm getting orange chicken right now.
It does kind of look like orange chicken.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, the sauce kind of pooled at the bottom. We maybe needed to give it a little shake. Here, I'll do that. I'll give it a little. Tut, 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 tut.
It's not a very thick sauce. It's kind of like,
I got wing sweat on my fingers. Ooh, there we go.
it's almost like a Wingstop sauce that's very thin, but it's also kind of sticky, which wing sauce isn't, or Wingstop's sauce is not.
pretty solid.
But yeah, again, this is one of those things where I'm not going to pretend it's high quality, but I like it so much because it reminds me of my childhood.
Honestly, yeah. You know what this also reminds me of?
Was that?
You know those chicken nuggets from high school or middle school? Whenever they have chicken nugget day or something?
Sure.
Yeah, that they would serve with the mac and cheese and the other stuff.
Take me back.
Yeah, it has that same kind of flavor.
I feel like it's a half step above that. And maybe that's just because of the breading. Because I don't think they did a great job breading the chicken.
I think the sauce is what's taking me back there because they'd have buffalo sauce to dip the nuggets in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did we have buffalo sauce? I don't remember having buffalo sauce to dip them in.
For the first season? Are you talking about?
No, just in school, cafeteria.
Oh, no, I doubt it. That doesn't sound like something we would have in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
They cared much a little more than
Yeah.
I was gonna say the opposite. Kevin, look at me. I'm the audience. They were like, "You want some black pepper? Slow down." Say,
they looked at us. Y'all are done. Damn, I can't speak for anything. I speak English and Spanish, so the languages fight each other to come out. But they looked at us and they were like, "You guys are done growing up. Y'all are gonna grow to the sides. Y'all gonna eat whatever we give you."
"Oh no."
All right, now we only got one more box, which has a couple things in it. So this has both the
Ooh.
breadsticks and the cinnamon sticks.
I didn't. Okay, cinnamon sticks.
And we got some marinara sauce in here.
Is that for the cinnamon sticks? No,
It can be if you want it to, Sam.
no.
You're the guy who does that on this podcast.
I'm saving it for the playpen.
Through the
You know,
plate.
I'll try it with you if you go for it.
All right. Yeah. Now I have a partner in crime.
We'll go with the breadsticks first.
I started off the episode saying I'm going to try to contain my wacky antics to one section.
No,
No.
we're going ham. And the only reason why I'm kind of inclined to do this is because recently I went on a date with the girl. Thank you very much. And she asked to go eat at Jason's Deli, right? So as we're at Jason's Deli,
Friend of the show.
yeah,
Friend of the
Go
show,
watch
Jason's
our episode
Deli.
on Jason's Deli.
it's so good. And once you start combining flavor profiles from different things, it goes even crazier. So we discovered if you get their strawberry shortcake and one of their tortilla chips, you combine them together,
A little sweet and salty.
Interesting.
it gives you almost a cookie consistency, but it tastes really, really good.
Okay.
So
We gotta
I'm
go
all
back.
about trying different flavor profiles. It's ratatouille with the,
With the grape and
Yeah,
the cheese.
yeah.
Yes. I am too, but I'm on the side of let's just go crazy.
This is the guy that dipped the cinnamon chip from Taco Casa into beans.
Yes. Hey, you don't know until you try it.
It's true, I guess.
All right, these breadsticks.
I've never been a huge fan of their breadsticks. I'm going to say that.
It feels like they made a giant loaf of bread and then just cut it.
Yeah.
These were made in the Mojave Desert,
Do they say Mojave on them?
but they're dry.
Okay. That's what the sauce is for, Kevin. What the marinara sauce is for.
It's fine. It tastes like bread. It's just, there's better breadsticks out there.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's like I'm eating a crouton.
I was going to say crouton, yeah. I would
Like-
probably give the breadsticks a D.
Yeah, it's not Hall of Shame worthy, but it's... Ugh. And that seasoning is just dust.
Kind of,
It's
yeah.
dusted cheese on there or something.
That's why I went Mojave. Feels like
A little sandy. Yeah.
All right. And now we got the dessert, the cinnamon sticks.
Oh, it comes with its own icing.
Comes with icing, yeah.
Ooh.
Shout out. Speaking of Sandy, you guys did an amazing recreation of the SpongeBob stuff. That was amazing.
That was great.
That was so fun.
You helped us with that. Give
There you
yourself
go,
a round
yeah.
of applause, too.
I still crack up at the little ad lib at the end.
I think you're going way too fast, Mike.
What I think is funny is you can't tell if it's either I'm saying it to you in that moment or if we're like in the booth or no, we're like dreaming and I'm just telling you that to speed it up. You can't tell. Anyways, all right, let's eat some cinnamon sticks, boys.
These are going to be a little messy.
That's okay. They look cinnamony. Cinnamony. They look like the breadsticks, but just covered in cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, I think it might be a similar bread, but
I got you.
This feels a lot better than the actual breadstick. I will say that.
This feels more like a breadstick than the actual breadstick. All right, I'm gonna dip one side in the icing.
that also reminds me of my childhood.
That's all.
Gotta glaze it.
That's very good. I think it's the icing is doing a lot of the work, and then also the cinnamon. But it's good.
Okay. So I got a petition. This is live from the crowd, right?
Yeah.
When if you guys happen to do a CC's episode,
We will.
will, yeah.
y'all have to get the dessert. What is it? The apple.
Do they still
dessert pizza?
do the dessert
I don't know if they
pizza?
still make that.
I hope they do.
CC's has changed quite a bit.
I know we're doing Mr. Gaddy's, and they make that kind of stuff still.
Oh, man, I haven't had that in a while. I ain't gonna lie.
We're just giving away all the locations we're doing this season.
They know. We're not, what gimmick are we hiding? If they don't know what we do by now,
Yeah.
send us your favorite pizza place. And
Yeah,
we'll do
to
it.
actually do that. And that gets me into our next segment.
All right, we trying the marinara? All right, cinnamon and the marinara.
Oh, yeah. Y'all go ahead and do that.
It's going to be a little sweet on sweet, probably.
All
right. Thumbs up. Actually, should I icing it also?
No.
There we go.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Sam's going a step further. How bad is that?
It's not great. Kevin, thank you for doing that for me.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Look how we do the one suffering.
Exactly.
Been
We
suffering
grossed
all
him
week.
out. Because to me, it's like the Green Goblin mask just staring at me.
Do it.
You gave me things to dip. I'm going to dip them.
All right. So like I was saying, our next segment. So I was getting some messages this off season that people were saying like, why don't you guys review places that aren't fast food? And I was like, yeah, I want to give credit to small businesses, but the whole point is that we're discussing the culture and the stuff around fast food. There's more to talk about with fast food.
True.
So, but I thought it was a good idea to start giving shout outs to local places, especially in our area, in the DFW area. So we're going to start with actually the place that Kevin suggested.
Ooh.
I put up a thing on Instagram for everyone to go in. And you're actually not the only one that suggested this place.
Okay.
Also, another guest that we're going to have on later this season.
Is it
requested the same
Ropolo's?
place. It's not
Ropolo's?
Ropolo's.
Rapalo.
Ropolo's. It is Fortunate Son Pizza in Garland.
Ooh.
So, Kevin, you want to tell us a little about this place? I've never been.
I don't know how to put it to words. Probably one of the best pizza places I've been to in all of the U.S.
Wow.
That's high praise.
Which honestly,
What makes
Another
it so good?
it definitely has that home cooked vibe. It's not overdone. There isn't too much of a thick crust issue or the issue that I have with a particular chain that I mentioned earlier, where it's doughy and undercooked every time.
And I should mention on their website that it says they're New Haven style pizza.
It's Connecticut.
It said, whoa, this is bold. New Haven, Connecticut is basically the pizza capital of the U.S. His people disagree on this, obviously, but we feel as though they're doing it better there than anywhere else. Okay.
Which honestly, if I give my honest opinion, I've had Chicago deep dish pizza, and I've had
New York style.
New York style, particularly this New Haven stuff. I prefer it over the Chicago stuff. Now, Chicago, I love you. You do a lot of things right, and you guys actually have one of my favorite restaurants / pubs.
Which is it?
I got to look it up again because I walked there from the Bean, and I was just on my Lewis and Clark expedition mode.
Yeah. I was just there last weekend
search of
in
beer.
Chicago, so.
I'll get back to you guys on that. But Chicago, you guys do a lot of things right. We got a Pope meal, house music. I love house music. Pizza.
It's a highly debated topic.
It feels.
I will vouch for deep dish pizza, but I will say
Deep dish
this:
pizza.
the people in Chicago will tell you that it's a very special occasion thing. They don't
Yes.
eat deep dish all the time because it's so thick and filling. They usually do the tavern style if they're just getting pizza on a regular Friday night.
You would not go to. You wouldn't be like, "Hey guys, I'm hosting the Super Bowl. I'm gonna order 8 Chicago style pizzas."
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Exactly. And the thing that I love about Fortunate Son, actually, with that in mind, is the fact that, first and foremost, they have amazing wings. They have actually some of my favorite wings of all time as well. But it doesn't feel heavy. It's not, you don't eat and you're like, oh, God, I got to take a nap. This is more of a, that's good. That
was delicious.
Delicious. It was a great experience. And they have great staff. Definitely check them out if you can in the Garland area. And
The
check out-
logo is badass.
It
It's
is.
an eagle with its wings are pizzas,
And
and
it's
it's clutching
holding-
a pizza slicer.
Yeah.
It
Pretty
looks
dope.
cool.
Now, Sam, I did look at this menu ahead of time. You will not believe what they have on their menu.
No, no.
They have the white clam pizza.
Why do they have clam pizza? Have you had their clam pizza?
No, but the thing is, this is going to get flipped up. I'm not a big fan of clams.
Clams are not one of my favorite shellfish, but I would try this just to say I tried it, because it's white sauce, fresh clams, mozzarella, olive oil, rosemary, garlic, pecorino, black pepper, and lemon.
No.
People have tried it, right? And that I've gone with, and they like it, but it's definitely not something they would reach for in particular.
Yeah,
So now, granted, I would put that in the category of putting anchovies on pizza.
it's very niche.
So
I do appreciate how I'm the one who had cinnamon stick with marinara and icing, and then clam pizza. I'm like, no.
So yeah, guys, go check out Fortunate Son Pizza if you're in Garland,
do it.
city I was born in.
also, if you happen to be in the area is kind of revamped. There's a lot of amazing local businesses. Actually, I don't know if you guys will ever do drinks or anything like that too, or review drinks at some point. But if you guys happen to be in the area and Rosalind's coffee shop is open, first and foremost, the girl that designed my logo, my DJ logo, actually designed the menu for Rosalind's coffee shop. And they have just amazing drinks, affordable drinks. It's really cozy, and I think you can book the venue itself for your personal events. So check them out as well.
There you go.
All right.
Not sponsored, but sponsored. If you
Kevin, you are great at plugging things.
Thank you.
Good networking
Absolutely.
over here.
All right. So with that, it is time for the menu deep dive.
Do we want to do the deep dive or the playpen?
Oh yeah, we still have to do. We'll do the deep dive first.
We'll do the deep dive. Splash!
Time for the menu deep dive. So we'll start with deals because I like looking at the deals.
Art of the deal.
And
That's
this
what
is
we're
why I
doing.
get Pizza Hut a lot, is because they have a lot of good deals. They've got their Big New Yorker. Let me select a store so that way we can get the prices.
Honestly, I will say my favorite thing about pizza in particular will come up probably here in a bit are the big box deals.
The big box
yeah.
deals.
So I don't know. We'll talk about that here more when it comes up. I'm kind of curious what y'all's orders are.
So the big dinner box, $24.99,
Yeah.
which is like 2 medium pizzas, and usually they come square, almost like Detroit style. And I've
Okay.
done that for our Super Bowl parties and stuff.
Yeah.
I forget. Is it 8 slices per pizza or is it
Something like that, yeah. And then it comes with the boneless wings and breadsticks, or you can get cinnamon sticks too. Or you can get a third pizza.
I'm going to keep it a bug. I have never out of my way ordered Pizza Hut. It's always just been given to me. I've never been like, I want Pizza Hut. I'm going to order it.
Pizza Hut was just my default, I guess, growing up, except for Little Caesars, but that was my mom would get it all the time. More on that in another episode.
Yeah.
A large any 3-topping pizza starting at $10. That's $10 for a pizza is kind of a rarity nowadays.
Honestly, yeah. And I think it's kind of on point with what Little Caesars is almost charging for theirs. nowadays too.
That's a starting at $10.
all starting at 10. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's like hand tossed crust, any 3 regular toppings.
yeah.
I don't think they have premium toppings, but
They probably do, but they're probably not premium.
Probably
So-
in the back.
1 topping pizza carry out only.
You want some caviar on your pizza?
It's little old flakes.
The Ultimate Hut Bundle. I think I almost got this one. It's 2 medium pizza. It's basically the same as a big dinner box, except it comes with the dipping sauces. I think is what's different about it.
Oh, you can get a heart-shaped pizza.
They do have the heart-shaped pizzas. We've gotten that for Valentine's Day before.
Aw.
I haven't tried the Big New Yorker. I don't know how it is.
I have. It's actually it's pretty solid, but it is
Is it?
larger pizza. Yeah.
Because I love New York style pizza. There's a lot of good New York style pizzas around here, so I would judge them very harshly, probably.
Which once again, I live in Garland. Part of the reason why I don't eat pizza as much because Portrait Stone's right there.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah, I got my local spot, too. It's like,
yeah. If you've got a good local place,
Not the Detroit Polars, man. Or Polish.
I don't know. Bay 34, my guy.
I haven't had it.
We'll talk about it.
save that because Bay
I'm gonna
34. We're
say
gonna
that.
shout out
Yeah,
another episode.
I thought we were going to do an episode for Bay 34.
Is that here?
It's in
It's-
Addison.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Farmers Branch area, yeah. A large 1 topping stuffed crust pizza, $12.99. That's a pretty good deal. Breadsticks or cinnamon sticks for $1.49. That's really for that price. Not bad.
A 4-pack of Pepsi for $7?
Yeah, I mean they're gonna upcharge for the drinks and stuff because that's the stuff that you can get anywhere else.
Is Pizza Hut one of the first places to do stuffed crust?
For the longest time it was like the only place that you could do stuffed crust, but then years and years and years later, everyone else discovered that they could also do stuffed crust. I think Little Caesars was the first one after Pizza Hut.
They probably have a patent or something like that. They're expired.
Yeah,
Trademark.
Pizza technology,
You can't put anything in the crust. Just
So-
a guy with a syringe.
goggles, and that.
so we'll look at their signature recipes real quick. Pepperoni, obviously, supreme, super supreme. Look, if you just get it at menu price, it's $20 per pizza.
Ugh.
Which is great because if you build it out, actually, it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat lovers, pepperoni lovers, veggie lovers, buffalo chicken, cheese,
Did they trademark meat lovers? Is
Uh,
that copyright? Go up.
veggie
go up.
lovers, pepperoni lovers. I guess
Meat
they did.
lovers.
So maybe that's
Anytime you see meat
specific
lovers,
to
that's
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut. We were just joking about patents, but they got that.
Sam. I know you've talked about this before. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken pizza is no.
It's just
Barbecue sauce does not belong
pizza.
on pizza.
Okay, hold on. But while we're on that topic, I'll eat that over a clam pizza.
Well,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. I've never tried a clam pizza, so I can't say it, but I will agree.
Okay, so they do also offer tavern style like Chicago. So if that's when they cut it across into squares.
Yes.
Pepperoni duo, pesto margarita. I bet that's pretty good. And then spicy chicken sausage.
You don't like a margarita pizza?
I don't, just because it's a little too tart. But it's not my flavor profile that I like gravitate.
My sisters love margarita pizza.
I like the little
It's
chunks
hard
of
to drink.
tomato.
Then we got the
True,
melts.
true.
Didn't they
Why
used
is there
to?
not a margarita place that does both?
That's
Mike, we need to start a business. All right, the melts.
The melts. They used to have the pizzone, which was a little different. It was like it was a calzone
Yes.
filled with their meats. That was pretty good.
I remember the pizzone.
And then everyone started doing the melts after. I think Papa John's did the papadilla. They got a chicken bacon parmesan melt, meat lovers melt, pepperoni lovers melt, and that's it. Then we got wings.
Only boneless. Nope, they got
They
traditional.
have traditional.
Okay.
I used to get their traditional wings a lot. So the sauces and dry rubs, they got honey barbecue, garlic parmesan, naked, lemon
What's a
pepper
naked
dry
rub?
rub.
intent.
Hey,
This is why we've got the playpen.
Greg, I'm working on it, Mike.
He's gonna start turning red every episode until we get to the playpen.
Like, I want to do my thing.
I'm gonna keep it at the end of the episode. Buffalo, mild, medium, and hot. Cajun style, spicy garlic, and sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Party of one, so you can get like the My Hut box, which comes with fries. I don't know if I would get fries from Pizza Hut.
Ooh, yeah, no.
They've had pasta for a while. I think I might have had their pasta like once. It was a long time ago. I can't remember what it tastes like.
Pasta salad, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's better if you're gonna get something as a side. I'd choose the pasta over the breadsticks for sure.
Yeah, the breadsticks aren't great.
No.
They look like 2x4s.
Yeah,
Let's go to
it tastes like 2x4s.
desserts.
Yeah.
No, so I wanted to
You
get
ever
this-
eaten a 2x4?
How unfortunate.
So I want to get the cinnamon sticks for dessert because the other desserts they have are kind of generic.
Yeah. I like the cinnamon sticks. I would.
Cinnamon sticks are
get
good.
that.
It- When I think of a pizza place, I think of like cinnamon sticks as the dessert or cinnamon squares or whatever. But they've got brownie, cinnabon, chocolate chip cookie, apple
Apple
pies is
lava
interesting.
cake?
They don't have a lava cake. That was
Maybe they
I think Domino's
used
had that
to.
for a while.
Yeah,
I don't know if they still do.
those are solid.
And we got dips, the cream cheese frosting, which we have with the cinnamon sticks.
Yeah. That was
Garlic
good.
sauce, blue cheese, sweet chili, icing, marinara, honey
Made the
barbecue,
icing.
ranch, and buffalo. And then all they got left is drinks, which is just Pepsi.
They got Pepsi products.
But shout out Pepsi. I know they're not as popular as the other brand, but
I stand
think they're
Pepsi.
number 3 now.
Yeah,
I
Dr.
think
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper passed them up.
Dr. Pepper will always be my favorite soda, but in the color wars, I will always take Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi over Coke,
man,
and I am tired of pretending I won't.
fun fact, real quick. Did you know that Dr. Pepper is actually bottled by both Pepsi and Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
But the way that you can tell which one's bottling which is the bottle style.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I have seen that, yeah. All right, and so that was the menu deep dive. All right, Sam, it is your turn.
All right, it's time for the playpen. Yeah. So, Kevin, what this is I have crazy thoughts all the time. So I'm trying to limit them to one segment to keep the
should we time
podcast
you?
on track. I don't have a time limit yet. Maybe we'll come up with a time limit. But
I want to extend the time limit because this is where I thrive.
yeah, this is I think y'all will enjoy this. So we talked a little bit earlier about Pizza Pete. Like he's the mascot. And I've been thinking about different pizza mascots throughout the years. And I thought it would be fun if we had a tournament of pizza mascots.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have a tournament. It's going to be a bracket style, but instead of us just kind of talking about them and being like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I like this one. We're going to make them fight to the death.
Okay.
How are we going to do this? Great question. Mike said he hates AI. I have found one good use for AI,
Oh, boy.
and it is making pizza mascots fight to the death. So what we're going to do is I have 8 pizza mascots. We're gonna vote who we think will win,
and then AI is going to...
and then I'm gonna plug it into Claude, and then we're gonna let Claude decide who wins the death battle.
So
Okay.
cool. This is like making characters in WWE wrestling thing, whatever, having them fight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. Okay. So I got 8 pizza mascot logo things,
List them off.
and I have them paired up. I have them paired up. So we'll go through the first round.
Okay, what's the
Then
first round?
All right, so the first matchup, I call this the historical matchup. So we're gonna have the Little Caesars guy. I don't know his name, but he's got the little
I
the
think,
guy,
it's, I think it's just Caesar.
just Caesar. We're gonna have Caesar from Little Caesar, and he's gonna go up against Pizza Pete from there, the little Italian cowboy looking guy. So I mean, we can look them up to see what they look like, but I mean, Little Caesar, he's a little Roman guy with a spear, and Pizza Pete, he's got a bandana and kind of looks like a cowboy. So who do y'all think wins the match?
I mean, Caesar's got a spear, so I'm going to go with Caesar.
Listen, I'm gonna go Pizza Pete because if I'm honest with you, Julius Caesar, et tu Brute, got stabbed how many times? So like,
Ooh, that's true.
That's true. But
Good.
Pizza Pete is defenseless. He doesn't have a weapon, so...
I think Little Caesar is holding it.
Okay. I originally thought Pizza Pete was a cowboy, so I thought he would have a gun, but I didn't see a holster on him. So I think I got to go with Little Caesar because he has the weapon.
Okay, so what does Claude say?
All right. So the way I'm going to do this is each time I'm just going to say detail a death battle between these two mascots. Okay, so it goes through the fighters. It's doing like a tale of the tape. All right. Caesar strides in with imperial arrogance, pointing finger guns and shouting, "Pizza, pizza." Pete counters by hurling a deep dish pan like a discus. Caesar sidesteps. Okay, let's see. Pete swings his pizza peel. What's a pizza peel? I don't know. He swings it like a broadsword. It connects. Caesar ducks under. Caesar's blinded. He takes rolling pin to the ribs. Caesar, a man who literally commands legions, improvises. He rips a booth seat free. This is so long. Uses it as a shield. He's disarmed Pete. Pete knees Caesar in the gut and grabs the pizza cutter. Now a lethal circular blade. He lunges Caesar, channeling 2,000 years of military instinct. Oh, Caesar sidesteps. Oh, God. Pete crumbles. Caesar stands over and raises 2 fingers and utters, Pizza. Your winner is the Little Caesars guy. All right. That was also me cutting half of that down because Claude just likes to yap.
Yeah, I mean, we're already at an hour, so yeah, I would just get the gist.
It says Pizza Pete is a chef first, fighter second, and Caesar is literally modeled after history's most feared military conquerors. All right, so Little Caesar, he moves on. Our next matchup is going to be what I call the Lil Guys matchup because these are just little guys. So we got Jetman from Jet's Pizza.
Jet's Pizza.
The little guy with the jetpack. And he's going to go up against Cici Pazzini. Do you know who Cici Pazzini is?
I'm guessing it's the Cece's mascot?
It is the Cece's mascot.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a little guy. He's on this little flying machine, and he goes around the buffet. And I looked him up, and his name is Cici Pazzini.
Cici Pazzini.
So he's
Is this guy?
yeah, a little steampunk guy. Yeah, so they're two little flying guys. So I figured this would be a good matchup. And then Jet's Pizza is just a guy with a jetpack.
Battle in disguise. That's crazy.
Yeah. So who do we last? We got you and I went with Caesar last time, so we're 1-0. What do we think, boys?
So you said it's Cici Pazzini and who's the other one?
Jetman.
I gotta give it to Jetman. I think he can keep out of. But if his jetpack runs out of fuel, he can only stay out of reach for so long. I'm gonna go with Cici. I'm gonna go with Cici Pazzini.
Cici Pazzini.
He's got the cane.
Oh, I'm gonna go Jets just because if he's got a jetpack, that means he's got some other tech on him. So you never know. He might pull out the switch or something.
It's possible.
That's true. He might use the jetpack to
That's true.
burn him. I feel like Jetman's gonna be faster. I think this is gonna be a speed edge. All right, I've plugged it in. It takes place in a massive Cece's dining room, Pazzini's home turf. Uh-oh. He's been manning the buffet since 1985. Jetman barrel rolls over at 200 miles per hour. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're fighting back and forth. This has so many chapters. All right. Flat on his back, staring up at the flickering lights of a Cece's dining room, Jetman does the only thing he knows how to do. He ignites his remaining thruster at full burn. It sends Pazzini stumbling into the buffet island. Jetman rockets upward, but Pazzini sees it coming. He grabs a full 18-inch deep dish pizza, piping hot, and holds it up like a shield. The impact is catastrophic. Silence. Jetman lands, one thruster smoking, visor crack covered in marinara. Pazzini stirs in the rubble, grabs a slice of balled pizza off the floor, and takes a bite. He smiles and goes still. Your winner is Jetman.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Jetman.
For one, let's go.
I love the
Speed and
covered in
precision.
marinara. Supposed to be like blood, I guess.
Yeah. See, this is like it goes way too detailed. Guys, they're taking over. We'll try to make these shorter as we go through the bracket. All right, the next one. This is the chaos bracket.
The Noid.
Yes, we have the Noid from Domino's, and he's going up against Mr. Slice, also known as Papa John.
But I have to pop up.
Because both of these are problematic characters. So we got the Noid and we got Papa John. Who's winning, boys?
Oh, okay. Also known as Papa. No, he's like.
Oh, there's two. Okay, not
two
Mr. Slice.
It's not.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
All right, not Mr. Slice. I want the actual Papa John,
Okay.
whatever his name is.
The one that got canceled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this is the chaos bracket. All right, this is chaos. Yes, both of them are problematic.
I swear to God, if the story involves him hurling racial slurs.
That's
All right, who's winning the death battle between the Noid and Papa John?
The Noid
I don't
easily.
think we'll get that version. It's not Grok.
Yeah, this is not Grok. I could have had images, I guess. That would have been fun.
I'm gonna go with the Noid.
All right, Mike's going with the Noid. He's going the power of
Papa
cancel
John
culture.
only knows how to talk.
Papa John trained with Peyton Manning. I'm going with Papa. I think he's bigger, right? The Noid is small.
But the Noid is way faster.
Ooh, okay, that's true. This says the Noid is pure chaotic evil.
It's true. It's
right.
funny because he's kind of an anti-mascot, isn't he? Because he wasn't promoting Domino's Pizza. He was promoting. The whole thing was avoid the Noid.
I gotta read this whole paragraph. The Noid arrives via pogo stick at 3 a.m., clearing the iron gate in a single bound and immediately flattening a topiary shaped like a pizza slice. Security cameras track him. Papa John, watching from his study with a glass of something expensive, smirks and hits a button. 4 security guards pour out the front door. That's not fair. You can't have other people fight.
Part of this man got canceled. He's in the fight.
All right, so they fight on the front steps. Oh, Papa John's got his sleeves rolled up. Oh, they go into the garage, a 22-car garage. Wants to specify that. A cathedral of automotive wealth. What, Claude, what are you on? Okay, Papa John
This is
baits
definitely before he got canceled.
Yeah. Papa John disappears into the mansion kitchen. The Noid gives chase, smashing through a glass door. This is psychological warfare. This is round 5, the Noid unleashed. Okay, so Papa John's legs are encased in ice. He's immobile. This should be the end, but Papa John, hands still free, skillet still in hand. He throws a skillet. Man, they keep adding. They fight onto the patio at midnight. Both fighters are broken. They circle the fountain. The Noid goes for the pogo stick. Papa John holds him down. The giggling stops. Oh my God, he drowned it. All right, Papa John just drowned the Noid. So Papa John wins.
Not how I expected that to go.
This is very on brand for Papa John.
He's straight up. Did you ever play Black Ops, Mike?
Black Ops?
At
No,
the-
I wasn't a Call of Duty child.
At the end where he strangles him underwater. That's what Papa John just did to the Noid.
You know what I love? Sometime no jutsu happened, whatever, where like, the Noid walked in at 3 and then they happened to do something at midnight. So there's more to that story.
Oh yeah,
Somebody has time travel power or something.
I am cutting out so much of this. I cannot be clear enough.
It's a long ass battle. Somebody's going crazy.
Exactly. All right, now this is our final first round matchup. So these are the last 2 fighters. I call this one the pizza side job because these are people who do other things, but happen to also do pizza. We have the Godfather from Godfather's Pizza, and we have Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, wait. Is it the OG Chuck E. Cheese or the new one?
I'm just gonna say Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm convinced.
Because there's a huge difference.
I'm convinced old Chuck E. Cheese is still like
If it's the 2020s era Chuck E. Cheese, he has no chance.
no chance whatsoever.
If it's the skateboarding one, then I would take him.
Homeboy is definitely pure pressure and kids into buying something.
Yeah.
But this is the Godfather we're talking about. He might actually have guards.
The Godfather's Pizza.
He just loves pizza.
Is there an act?
A mob boss with a rat?
Is it? Hold on, but is it Vito Corleone?
No, it's not Vito Corleone. It's an actual character that Godfather's Pizza had.
Hey,
Okay.
Can we cuss on the podcast?
You already have a couple times.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. No, you're good.
Okay.
Keep doing it.
So whoever has watched, what's the name of that series?
The Sopranos.
The Sopranos. I feel like this is gonna play out like the scene with Big Pussy when he's
They're going on the boat.
going on the boat.
Chuck E. Cheese is gonna be like,
If you can't
"Can
see
you not
that,
shoot me in the face?"
that's what he looks like.
Not the face, at least.
That's who we're dealing with.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my
God
God.
has no choice, no chance.
All right, so who you going with, Mike? Chuck E. Cheese or the Godfather? from
I gotta
Godfather's
go with the
Pizza?
Godfather in this one.
I feel like I gotta go the Godfather. There's no way a rat beats the Godfather. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is full play.
The mob don't like rats.
True.
There we
Wow,
go.
Okay. You know what? Snaps for Mike. This says the Godfather has never lost a negotiation. Chuck E. Cheese has never lost a building. What does that even mean?
There's a couple that are closed down. What is
Yeah.
The Godfather receives word that Chuck E. Cheese has been expanding. New locations creeping into the Godfather's territory across the Midwest. See, Mike, and you hate AI. I hate it too, but except for this. He finds Chuck E. Cheese sitting at a table in the center of a darkened dining room. The Godfather sits across from him, places his fedora on the table. Okay, first blood. The Godfather makes his move. Concealed weapon. What? Is it a knife? Is it a gun? I don't know. They're scrambling. Chucky grabs a fistful of tokens from the redemption counter and hurls them like buckshot.
So then this is the original Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah,
because
this is original.
they use cards now.
We're fighting in an arcade. All right. Chucky moves through the arcade like he was born in it.
Okay, so he's on home turf then.
Yes, we're in a Chuck E. Cheese. The claw. Oh, there's a claw machine. The claw machine shatters. Stuffed animals rain down. The Godfather smooths his lapel. Okay, now they're on the showroom. Why do they keep adding shit? The animatronics lurched to life and turned into Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, Godfather. They're fighting. Okay. Cornered against the stage, bleeding one lens of his glasses cracked. The Godfather does something he hasn't done in 30 years. He improvises. Okay. He grabs a mechanical arm and swings it at Chucky. Okay, let's see. Tuxedo destroyed. The fedora is gone. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese has one hand on the stage pyrotechnic switchboard installed in 1994 for a summer concert promotion. He throws the switch. The stage explodes. The animatronics stop. Chucky pulls himself upright. He retrieves a single slice of pizza and takes a bite. Looks down at the Godfather and says, "You want to play skee-ball while you wait for the ambulance?" The Godfather says nothing. Chuck E. Cheese just won.
Wow.
Chucky fucking
Complete upset.
You want to wait for the ambulance, bro?
He blew him up.
Wait for the morgue, but he's going in a body bag. That's crazy.
It's like I said though, if it was the OG Chuck E. Cheese, and yeah, he has a fighting chance. The new one would have been stomped.
You know what's crazy? Out of all the scenarios, this one makes the most sense, and let me tell you why. Chuck E. Cheese essentially runs an illegal casino for kids.
Yeah.
So like,
The mob versus. I was just gonna speed it up. I already got.
Okay, yeah, we'll speed through it, I guess.
All right, so this is Papa John versus Little Caesars. Who y'all got?
Papa John versus I mean, Papa John won the last one pretty handily.
Oh, I finally figured out why it said 22 car garage, because I guess it's public knowledge. Papa John has a 22 room mansion.
Oh.
What does Caesar have?
Who's on home turf? That's the question.
It is.
What's the seating?
Ooh. It all starts, as all great conflicts do, with a slight. Caesar appears in a regional pizza market commercial and refers to Papa John's as adequate. Not bad, not good, just adequate. Okay. Papa John drives to Little Caesar's flagship location in Detroit.
Okay.
So it's happening at the
Caesar's on
Little
home
Caesar's
turf?
headquarters.
Then I'm gonna go with Caesar.
You got Papa John or Caesar? All right.
As much as I hate them, I got it. Do not clip this out of context, please. But yeah, I got Papa.
Considering he drowned the Noid, I gotta say, Papa, don't mess with him.
He's not above doing certain things.
All right, I'm just gonna skip to the final exchange. What follows is 30 seconds of the ugliest, most undignified struggle in pizza mascot history. They're on the Detroit riverfront. This is like Peter versus the chicken. Let's see. Papa John hits him with a skillet, stands over him. There's a gladius. What's this? Papa John. Oh, wait, no! Caesar's back! It's not a... Oh, wait, no. Caesar just made his piece. He just made his piece and said pizza. So Papa John beat Little Caesar to death with an iron skillet on the Detroit riverfront.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, Papa John might take this whole thing.
He's
So now
really
Papa John's in the final, right?
Yes, Papa John's in the final. Okay, so our next semifinal is Jetman versus Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm gonna go with Chucky.
Chucky, man, that's
Jets barely got out of the last round alive. He had the cracked visor and the marinara.
Jetman from Jets.
Are you also going Chucky?
Yeah, I'm going Chucky. Yeah.
I mean, nobody expected Chuck E. Cheese to beat the Godfather.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Claude, stop writing.
If
We
you
just
guys
gotta
were to
wait.
design a mascot for your own chain, what would it be?
If I was coming up with a mascot for my own chain, like a pizza place,
Any kind of place or anything like that in general.
any kind of place.
Yeah.
Oh, they keep fighting over.
It's a good question. First, I have to think of what place I would come up with.
Or you know what? If you want, we could answer this at the end of the season.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come up with our own pizza chain for the finale.
Oh, we could design them too. You know,
Yeah.
or whatever, and just put
Yeah.
and then we'll do this again with our mascots.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Dog, it's still writing.
Jesus.
Is it bad to work?
It's just fan fiction at this point. They're fighting in the Chuck E. Cheese again.
Chucky's got it.
Chucky's gonna blow this dude to smithereens again.
The conflict has started because some birthday party ordered Jets Pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. They're like, "Hey, can you bring us Jets Pizza?" Let's see. The finale. Okay. All right, come on. Oh, we're in a strip mall now. This is 10 chapters in, by the way. I think for the last one, I'll just put him in the octagon or something. Jetman's in a crater. Okay. There's stage debris. Chucky takes a drumstick.
Drumstick from the animatronic bands.
Yes. Oh, they remember. Oh, a Jetman stares up through the hole in the roof and stares at the stars. He thinks about the Pizzini fight. They have memories. The Chuck E. Cheese one.
Yep.
I would love to detail you the fight, but it's
so long.
It is a signed reading log. Okay, so we got Chuck E. Cheese versus Papa John's.
Chuck E. Cheese versus Papa John's.
Yes, who's gonna win?
They both fight dirty.
I'm gonna go with Chucky again.
I'm going with Papa at this point, man.
Papa John he's scary.
He is scary.
He is.
Like I said earlier, I'm glad we canceled him. This man should not have this much power. 22 car garage, man, this is insane.
All right, I'm putting him in an octagon. Okay, okay, I got it. All right, so I put him in the octagon. So who did you have?
Papa John.
Papa John. Who'd you have?
I'm going Chucky.
You going Chucky? I'm going Papa because he's a menace. So we put him in the octagon. Octagon. Papa John starts jabbing with a pizza box. The fursuit absorbs the hit. Papa John deploys garlic dipping sauce right in Chucky's eyes. Chucky grabs a fistful of tokens and flings them. Papa John's polo provides no protection. The final exchange. Papa John lunges, grabs his giant foam ear. Chucky grabs his collar. They're locked in a stalemate. Then Chucky bites him. It's over.
Let's
Chuck E.
go.
Cheese has won our death battle of the pizza mask.
We'll give him the slave.
Bro, he's unsuspecting.
He didn't give him the play. He is part animal. He has no mercy.
So take the cheese touch.
Oh, man. Apologies that took a lot longer than I thought, but
That was worth it. Since this is the first episode, this can be longer. I'll just spend more time editing it.
there was so much, and Kevin came up with a great idea. I can take screenshots of these, and we can post them somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear, because I promise you there was so much more in there that was absolutely hilarious. So I was just trying to cut down on the time. But Chuck E. Cheese, ultimate pizza mascot.
Chuck E. Cheese.
What is their name? Like, what's the condensed version of Chuck? Is it Robert? What is it?
Charles
Entertainment Cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You are an icon. You are a champion.
And a felon.
Apparently that too. All right, I'll keep the playpen shorter next time.
That's all good. We gotta come out with a bang. Season 5 starter. There we go.
Also, for side quests, I don't know if this got caught, but do you guys want to design our own mascots and kind of just be similar with this? But actually,
Yeah, we should do that.
I'm gonna give mine pizza cutters for arms.
okay, so we got to go in half.
I'm just gonna design the ultimate killing
So
machine.
Kevin, we'll have you back for the finale, and we're all gonna design our own pizza mascots and make them fight for the finale of this season, which will be later in the year. So we got plenty of time.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's Pizza Hut, guys.
C+.
I'm gonna, in terms of the other places we're gonna have, I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a B.
Beef.
I got room to move up. I got room to move down.
I'll go C just because it's inoffensive.
Inoffensive.
Yes.
Inoffensive. Mike, where are we going next week?
It's a good question because we're doing all the big ones first. Let's do Papa John's. Now that we just went through all of that fiasco of
Learned that he drowned a man and
he drowned the Noid.
killed something. Who did he kill with the iron? He killed Little Caesar with an iron skillet.
Yeah. Let's do Papa John's next week, which is probably the pizza place we go to most often, just because it's the closest. I'm sure Kevin will have.
Kevin, what are your
Kevin,
thoughts?
you go ahead and give your thoughts so that way we can lead into the next episode. With them.
F tier for sure. Those are my thoughts, and I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be able to chew your pizza like bubble gum. I hate a doughy pizza because it's like, buddy, you have an oven for a reason. You should probably use it.
Okay.
But that's just me.
That's
No,
tough.
I think that we're paying for the 22-car garage that Papa has for sure for the amount that people pay for those pizzas. But shout out, they do give a discount for teachers. So if you're a teacher and you want cheaper pizza, just show them your ID and you're good.
There you go. All right. We'll save our thoughts for next episode. Kevin, you got a bunch of stuff you should plug, so go ahead.
So more later on, right? But actually, fellas, I got you guys tickets to go to my show here at Silo May 30th, which is going to be Bingo Loco. For those of you guys that don't know, Bingo Loco here in Texas in particular, it's music-based. So you're playing bingo, but instead of numbers, I'm playing music, and you match up the music to your bingo card. And depending on what the challenge is at the moment, or like how many lives or whatever, you get to win a plethora of prizes. One of which is a trip to somewhere that I can't say on camera, but will be real on the show.
Now I'm
Very
excited to play.
It's amazing, man. There's a lot of prizes. And I know we talked about, we're definitely going to vlog some more too. So you will definitely see more of these guys probably either on my channel or, I don't know, the extras thing. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I promise you guys it's worth it. Check it out, May 30th, Silo. You can't get tickets from the Silo show, from the Silo page. You have to go to bingoloco.com. It's going to be in Dallas. Now, additionally, I am working on a song that I will probably be dropping here soonish. Maybe within the next month or so. I'm just trying to finish up some touches. I'll let the guys listen to it and they'll give their thoughts maybe next episode or something. Or during the vlog whenever we do it. Or I might just play it live. I don't know. It just depends. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, stay tuned. And on Instagram, you can follow me at DJ_Great Kevoski. I love what you guys do. Thank you guys very much for having me on. I'm sorry I was late.
No, you're
Dallas
good.
Traffic is insane.
It's all good. I was late too, so
Yeah, Sam was getting his car fixed.
Yeah, but, I mean, overall, this is really fun, and I really appreciate everybody that actually listens and such and so forth. Once again, Mike and I do have history from our band days and such, so it's really cool. I know we all kind of had to grow up a little bit and kind of expand because we were in our early 20s at that point,
Yeah.
and so now on the back end of that, it's really cool to see what's transpired of everything and getting to meet people like Sam. And
Yeah. And I should mention, Kevin was one of my groomsmen at my wedding.
Yes, crazy.
that's a whole podcast right there.
That's a
Yeah.
whole podcast in itself. But it was fun, man. It's been a pleasure, honestly, having you as a friend.
Absolutely, man. Love you, bud.
Love you too, buddy.
Your signature's already somewhere on the table.
Yeah, I think somewhere over there underneath the wings, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you've been here before.
Yes.
We'll find it later.
and thank you too, Sam. Looking forward to hearing your stand-up. Or
Yeah. If anybody, I'll plug if you know a stage that wants 15 minutes of stand up,
Yeah, there you go.
hit me up.
And the podcast, that's it for me. That's all I got
for now.
for now. Yeah. All right. We're excited to have you guys back in season 5. This has been fun, guys.
Prize Picks sponsored my boys. They're fucking amazing.
Oh,
I'm not
dude,
just cuss,
absolutely.
but you know what? I'm coming for you, and I'm sending Papa John's if y'all don't. So
Oh, good threat.
just letting y'all know. Not a threat. It's a promise.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Alrighty, guys. Well,
Thank you guys.
y'all go check us out on Instagram at the Crave Chronicles. We're also on YouTube. All our links are in our Instagram bio. Find everything that we have going on there. And that is it. I've been Mike on the mic,
I'm Sam the Zest Balessa.
And I am the Great Kevoski.
aka the Messiah. And remember to stay hungry.
Crave Nation in the house.
Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit back and relax and remember, stay hungry. Yeah, hit that hype button. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, now Mike is the man, he's the whiz with the tech. And he keeps the people laughing with his sound effects. Then there's Sam, he's the zest, and he makes the big splash. But if he sees B play, that shit's going in the trash. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, hit that hype button. Well, now your boys are heading out across the Crave Nation, diving into a world of pure delectation. And they're bringing you along on their fast food feast. So sit tight, take a bite, and in and out, you the lace.